Join in, let's discuss. I'm live, guys. Join in, let's discuss. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live video, everybody. Guys, join in, let's discuss. Join in. Please help me hit on the like button. Help me hit on the like button. Join in, let's discuss. Give this live video some thumbs up. Hit on the like button, please. Share this live video. Join in, guys. Join in, let's discuss. Hot discussion. So, guys, my beautiful and amazing people, you can support me with a super chat and a super thanks. The super chat button and super thanks button is on. You can super chat me during this live video to support me, to enable me to keep coming live. So the super thanks and super chat button is on. Please hit on this like button, guys. Hit on the like button. Make una help me hit on the like button. Oh, give this live video some thumbs up. Hit on the like button. Hit on the like button before we go into the gist. The cocoa from Gistlover. Hot gist. Hot gist. Like oh my god. Join in, everyone. Let's discuss. Let's talk. Let's gist. Please help me hit on the like button. Give this live video some thumbs up, please. Hit on the like button. Like this live video, please. Before we go into the full gist from Gistlover. Give this live video some thumbs up, please. Hit on the like button. Help me hit on the like button. Give this video some thumbs up. Hit on the like button, please, before we go into the main gist. As it is hot from Gistlover. Welcome to my live video, everyone. Welcome to this live video. So, guys, we want to look into the emergence of Yinka, the ex-fiance of Nollywood actor Link Edochie. This gist is coming from Gistlover. So whatever I'll be narrating here for you people is from Gistlover. I'm just reporting what Gistlover revealed. Now, how did Yinka, the ex-fiance of Link Edochie, came about? That is what we want to look into. Our emergence. How did it start? And how far it has gone and is still going. So, according to Gistlover's report, in the year 2022, before Yule Edochie announced on the media space that he has gotten married to Judy Austin, Yinka was already in the picture way back 2022. She and Judy Austin has been friends all the while Judy Austin and Yule Edochie were dating. So, after Judy Austin dated Yule Edochie for more than 8 years, she did everything possible to convince Yule Edochie to get married to her, but Yule Edochie refused. On the ground that he's already married, he has a beautiful wife, he wasn't cut out for polygamy. So, Judy Austin then got pregnant for Yule Edochie, thinking that she would be able to use the pregnancy to convince him to get married to her. So when she got pregnant and told Yule Edochie that she was pregnant for Star Decay, Yul Edochie told her to do away with the pregnancy, that he cannot get married to her. Judy Austin insisted that Yul Edochie must get married to her, as she has already done two, I don't want to mention the name here, guys, like she has terminated two pregnancies before Star Decay. So she said she was not going to do away with the pregnancy. Yul Edochie insisted that she must terminate the pregnancy. So after some time, Judy Austin, no, she then discussed with Yinka, this lady now, this ex-fiance of Link Edochie. She discussed with Yinka what was going on back then. That look at what is going on. Oh, she has told Yul Edochie that she's pregnant, and Yul Edochie is insisting that she should do away with the pregnancy, that is already married, he cannot get married to her. So according to Gistlover's report, guys, hey, this word then is a very deep one. Oh, if you know you are a married woman here, make sure you pray for your husband on a daily basis. In fact, pray for your family, pray for your husband and your children, because there are a lot of Jezebels out there. I pity for men that do not keep their John Thomas one place. So when she told Yinka, the ex-fiance of Link Edochie, what was happening back then, Yinka then took Judy Austin to Ogun State. As in, my beautiful and amazing people, when I was reading Gistlover's report, I was more than amazed. Like, seriously? So it has been Yinka all along. Like, she done the work on the ground. She has been on the ground working. So let's continue. Yinka then took Judy Austin to Ogun State to go meet Babalawo, in order for Babalawo to cast a spell on Yul Edochie for him to get married to Judy Austin. So that was how Yinka, ex-fiance of Link Edochie, took Juju Ekwensu to Ogun State, according to Gistlover's report. Please, this is coming from Gistlover. I am just reporting the gist. So when they went to Ogun State, they told the Abalis their reason for coming there, and the Abalis back then did some spell on Yul Edochie. So there was this fateful day that Judy Austin and Yul Edochie met. According to what Gistlover narrated, part of the spell that was casted on Yul Edochie, there is something that the Abalis whom Yinka took Judy Austin to meet gave Judy Austin to insert in her VG. The Abalis back then told her that once Yul Edochie makes love to her, that was going to be the end. That whatever she tells Yul Edochie, starting from that point in time, Yul Edochie was going to do for her. Like, aside like part of the spell that was casted on Yul Edochie, one was for him to get married to Judy Austin. Two was for Judy Austin to be in total control of him, like whatever she tells Yul Edochie do. Three was to turn his face away from his family, Queen May and her children. So the spell that was casted on Yul Edochie has three functions. Three functions as reported by Gistlover. One was to make Yul Edochie to get married to Judy Austin. Two was for her to be in total control of Yul Edochie. Then the third one was to turn away his face from Queen May and her children. And if una reason this matter, my beautiful and amazing people, if we try to like reason it, there is some element of truth in it, because from what Gistlover reported, what he said is actually what has been happening. Oh yes. Yul Edochie that was against polygamy, he wasn't cut out of polygamy, all of a sudden started singing, I'm a proud polygamist, I'm a proud polygamist, I'm a proud polygamist. Everything he wanted Judy, everything Judy Austin wanted him to do was everything Judy Austin wanted him to do against Queen May was what Yul Edochie was carrying at, but it just that it didn't work for him. Why? Because the god of Queen May is too mighty. Hester, good afternoon. Welcome to this live video, dear. Good afternoon. So, after Judy Austin inserted what the Babalawo gave to her, she and Yul Edochie made love. That was the beginning of the whole kata. After Yul Edochie made love to her, then back then, the next thing, Yul Edochie now went ahead to get married to her. Meanwhile, guys, from the onset, his father and his entire family was never in support. So when he brought the idea that he was going to get married to Judy Austin to them, they didn't support him, which is the reason why he went and hired some kinsmen from Ubomanu market in Onitsha to accompany him to Umoji village, which is Judy Austin's village. So after he got married to Judy Austin, the next thing he did was to try to convince Queen May. Excuse me, guys. The next thing Yul Edochie did was trying to convince Queen May to accept Judy Austin. This thing that I am telling you people happened between the space of 5 months. That is between April 2022 to September 2022. So after Yul Edochie, before Yul Edochie started convincing Queen May to accept Judy Austin, the next instruction from Judy Austin to Yul Edochie was that she needed him to announce her on social media. The brain behind Yul Edochie announcing her on social media as his second wife is for Judy Austin to start getting endorsements and to start getting scripts from top Nollywood producer, as she dreamt to, like, that was her imagination, but it didn't go, things didn't work out for Judy Austin as planned. So the next thing Yul Edochie did was to come on media April 22 to announce Judy Austin that he has gotten married to her, blah 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 blah, they now have a son and all of that. We all know the story, which was a shocking bombshell to our beautiful royal Queen May. So it started from that April 2022. It started mounting on Queen May. That is after everything has come to the open. After everybody became aware that Judy Austin is now in the picture, like she's Yul Edochie's, she was Yul Edochie's side chick, and now Yul Edochie has gotten married to her. He has paid her bride price, according to what he told us in April 2022. So the next thing Yul Edochie did was to start mounting pressure on Queen May that she should accept Judy Austin as a co-wife. So he started mounting pressure from that April, May, June. Now, Yinka back then was dating Link Edochie. They were already dating secretly. Yinka was dating Link Edochie back then. They were already dating secretly. So, according to Gistlover, Yinka and Link Edochie was also supposed to get married in December 2022. That was the plan. So, this engagement that took place last 3 weeks, the engagement that happened between Yinka and Link Edochie last 3 weeks is something that ought to have happened since December 2022, according to Gistlover. So now, between April to September in the year 2020, between April to September in the year 2022, Yul Edochie started mounting pressure on Queen May, trying to convince her to accept Judy Austin as a co-wife. Queen May said that no, she wasn't going to accept. Then Queen May's birthday is usually on September. It's usually in September. And the plan between Hinkantesi and Lee Keduchi was for them to get married in December 2022. But now this is where this Yinka of a lady, this is where our own activity came into this is where our activity kind of started, like where Judy Austin needed her to work. So because Queen May was not ready to accept Judy Austin in the year 2022 as a co-wife, it became difficult for Yinka Edochie and his ex-fiancée, Hinkantesi, to get married in December 2022. Now, in the month of September 2022, which was Queen May's birthday, Hinkantesi then gave Judy Austin an idea that she should convince Yul Edochie to support Queen May's birthday in that year. And that whenever Yul Edochie is trying to convince Queen May to accept her, she should always come out publicly, like go under Queen May's post to hail her. That's the reason why you guys saw that when Yul Edochie was trying to convince Queen May back then in 2022, Judy Austin was consistently hailing Queen May under Yul Edochie's post. Like when Yul Edochie goes under Queen May's post to comment or to comment on her pictures, on her photo, on her pictures and on her post, Judy Austin will equally go under that same post. That is under Queen May's post to comment. She was always calling Queen May my lady, my queen, and all of that. All these things was planned by Judy Austin and Hinkantesi. So when Queen May celebrated her birthday in September 2022, if you guys remember, Yul Edochie went to the venue where she was celebrating her birthday that year to hail Queen May. There was one video that we saw when Queen May was on stage. Yul Edochie came there and put his hand on her shoulder and was trying to hail her and all of that, and even the crowd was hailing him as well. I think he mentioned that she remains number one. But in that video, in that particular video, that is during Queen May's birthday in September 2022, Queen May didn't give him attention. In fact, she was frowning her face. So after Queen May's birthday passed, it became dawn on Judy Austin that Queen May was not ready to accept her. Now, they now gave Yul Edochie another idea. That is, the idea was coming from Hinkantesi, Lee Edochie's ex-fiancée. She would give Judy Austin ideas, and she would tell Judy Austin what to do, and Judy Austin would not tell Yul Edochie. That was how they were playing the game since 2022, according to Gistlover. No be God nice save Queen May. See who she want. Hey, God forbid. See the kind of people Yul Edochie said should come and do polygamy with. So Hinkantesi then gave Judy Austin another idea after Queen May's birthday, that she should tell Yul Edochie to write an open letter to Queen May. You know. So the next thing Yul Edochie did was to write an open letter to Queen May, a letter of apology. Very long apology. If you remember, in the year 2022, where he wrote to Queen May that she remains his number one, that he didn't get married to Judy Austin. That is what I'm narrating now, is the content of the open letter that Yul Edochie wrote to Queen May in the year 2022. Guys, please help me hit on the like button. Give this live video some thumbs up, please. help me hit on the like button. Make una hit on the like button before we continue the gist. It's a very long story. Please help me hit on the like button, hit on the like button, hit on the like button. So, Yul Edochie then came out with an apology letter. He wrote an open letter to Queen May, where he stated that Queen May remains his number one, that he didn't get married to Judy Austin because Queen May wasn't a good wife or wasn't a good mother, that in fact she's the best. She's a good wife, she's the best, she has been so supportive, that he made a mistake, that Queen May should temper justice with mercy, that he's sorry. You know, Queen May also replied and wrote, all these plans between Judy Austin and Yinka was to cajole Queen May into accepting polygamy. So why they pushed Yul Edochie to apologize to Queen May, like the apology was a fake apology. All those things that they did in the year 2022 were all planned work. Why Judy Austin and Yinka pushed Yul Edochie back then to apologize to Queen May? And for immediately Yul Edochie apologized to Queen May whenever he comes on social media to tell all those to do all those fake apologies to Queen May. The next thing Judy Austin will jump under the post and also hail Queen May. It was all planned between Judy Austin and this Yinka, the ex-fiance of Link Edochie. So Queen May then replied Yul Edochie and said that she has forgiven him, but he should try and amend its ways. But on a more serious note, that she will not be cajoled into accepting polygamy on the ground that it is against her faith and it was never bargained from the onset of their marriage. So she insisted, she reinstated that she was not going to accept polygamy. That reply from Queen May was what scattered their head. Remember, guys, this thing was happening in the month of September 2022. And Yinka with Link Edochie were supposed to get married in December 2022. So Queen May not accepting Judy Austin as her September 2022 was a kind of hindrance for Link Edochie to get married to this woman, Yinka. Now, Link Edochie, on the other hand, back then, always have a soft spot for Queen May. Like, even though it was flowing with Yul Edochie, Judy Austin, and this is ex-fiancé back then, like they were doing everything they were doing on a low, but he still have he had a little conscience in him that what Yul Edochie did to Queen May was very, very bad. So the reason why they needed Queen May to accept Judy Austin as quickly as possible was because if Queen May did not accept Judy Austin before December 2022, there is no way Link will be able to get married to this Yinka. Being the fact that Link was part of Queen May's backbone, he was in support of Queen May, was always supporting Queen May, So if he had gotten married to Yinka in December 2022, the whole their plans would have just been a total mess, because May Nation back then would have started seeing Link Edochie as an enemy, just as they are seeing him as an enemy today. So after Queen May refused to accept Judy Austin in September, after she reinstated her plans that though she has forgiven Yul Edochie, but she wasn't going to accept polygamy, and Yinka's plan of getting married to Link Edochie became abortive. So fast forward to March 2023, when something very sad and unforgettable happened, the sad event that took place in March 2023, which was the painful demise of Kambilichukwu. May so continue to rest in peace. Me, I don't like talking about that boy. So after Kambilichukwu passed, sadly, in March 2023, Link Edochie became very furious in his spirit, saying the way Queen May was back then, because Queen May was really, really down. The demise of that boy was something that, how do I put it? It kind of took some flesh from her. Queen May was more than depressed after Kambilichukwu passed. Now, because Queen May refused to accept Judy Austin in 2022, which kind of obstructed Yinka's plan of getting married to Link Edochie, you know, because their plan was that if Link Edochie goes ahead to get married to Yinka Theisen in December 2022, it would have exposed the true personality of Link Edochie. People will now understand that, oh, he wasn't even in support of Queen May. Like, it's not as if he truly loved Queen May. He's just a two-faced person. So he didn't want to do that yet. Now, after Kambilichukwu died in 2023, Link Edochie, seeing the way Queen May was, she was passing through a lot. She lost her husband, and now she has also lost her son. Now, know the whole tension back then in March 2023. Link Edochie, out of pity, he truly felt pity for Queen May. That's the truth. Out of pity, came out boldly to reinforce and tell the whole world that he's not in support of his brother's actions towards Queen May. That was when he did that video. He did the video that year where he mentioned that every evil has an expiring date. So immediately, Link Edochie started showing his support on the media space to Queen May. That was the beginning of the whole problem. Judy Austin became mad at Link Edochie. Remember, guys, before Link Edochie started supporting Queen May on the media space, like before he showed the whole world that it's for Queen May, he has always been in touch with Yul Edochie, his younger brother, and Judy Austin. So, but immediately he brought his support to Queen May on social media. Judy Austin became mad. She felt that Link Edochie was using Queen May to climb, because immediately Link Edochie started supporting Queen May, May Nation started supporting Link as well. The love that everybody has for Queen May, we kind of transferred it to Link Edochie, because of a truth, we actually saw when he supported Queen May. On two occasions, if I'm not mistaken, there was one time that Priceless Hair did her trade fair in Enugu. We saw Link Edochie there with Queen May and Mother Hen, Anita Joseph, and Cute Misianu. Even Mama Rita Edochie also was there. Then on another occasion, I think it was December that year or so, we also saw him in Owerri. So we saw Yul Edochie supporting Queen May, which made May Nation to start supporting Link Edochie. So Judy Austin became very mad at Yinka Edochie that he was supporting Queen May publicly. Most especially when he did that video after the demise of Cambridge School that every evil has an expiration date. So the next thing Judy Austin told herself that she was going to use incantation Link Edochie's ex-fiancé to deal with Link. She said that she was going to use Yinka to disgrace Link, and she was also going to use Yinka, that is the ex-fiancé of Link, to poke Queen May so that she will come out to talk. She wanted to use Yinka to get at Queen May. Because Queen May's silence since the past 3 years is something that Judy Austin and Yul Edochie cannot comprehend. So all those drama that Judy Austin back then and Yul Edochie were displaying on the media space and all of that was a script written by Yinka Theisen. They did everything possible. All those things that they were doing was an intentional act in order for Queen May to come out and speak. They needed Queen May to come out to explain to the whole world that, oh, this is what happened in our marriage, this is how it started and all that. They needed her to talk by all means. But the more they tried, the more they manipulated, the more Yinka Theisen wrote script upon script, the more Queen May sealed her mouth. So, these recent actions by Yinka Theisen is something that was masterminded by Judy Austin, according to Gistlover, guys. Remember, this is coming from Gistlover. So, 3 weeks ago, Judy Austin and Yinka Theisen had a conversation, according to Gistlover. That was after Yinka Edochie engaged her. This engagement, like I said, according to Gistlover's report, ought to have taken place since December 2022. But it couldn't take place because Queen May refused to accept Judy Austin as a co-wife. So what Judy Austin did was to use Yinka Theisen against Link Edochie. Judy Austin and Yul Edochie wanted Judy Austin herself. Judy Austin, she's the brain behind all these things. Judy Austin wanted to disconnect Link from Queen May by all means. She became jealous of Link Edochie because Link Edochie was getting support from May Nation. In fact, her jealousy towards Link increased after he got an endorsement last year. There was one company that signed the Link Edochie as a result of May Nation support. So she wanted to disconnect Link from Queen May. So Link was not smart enough, I think that I don't know the better word to use. It wasn't calculative enough. It wasn't smart enough to understand that it was supposed to trade with caution. So Judy Austin knew that once Yinka Theisen, Link Edochie's ex-fiancé, once she starts throwing shades at Queen May on the media space, it will definitely be linked to Link Edochie, her fiancé. She knew very well. Because people will start asking that, Link Edochie, why are you quiet? Why is your fiancé, your wife to be, coming on the media space to insult Queen May? Why is she coming on the media space to throw shade? Which is exactly what happened. That Judy Austin, my beautiful and amazing people. Hey, that woman is an ekwensu. Judy Austin are really ekwensu. As in, jokes apart, Judy Austin na ekwensu. So Yinka Theisen came out last 3 weeks and started displaying, throwing shades at May Nation, that May Nations are coven of winches, blah 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 blah, we should bring it on. How much does Queen May think she have, and all of, she started throwing shades. That was an intentional act, a script by Judy Austin to push Queen May. They wanted to push Queen May, so that Queen May would say that, what is all this? She has been quiet since the past 3 years, Yule Edochie dragged her, Judy Austin dragged her. Now Yinka, Link Edochie's fiance, is not dragging her. They expected Queen May to get upset, to be mad, and say no, let her just speak once and for all, so that the world will understand what was happening. But Queen May sealed her mouth. She kept quiet. So Judy Austin's plan of using the Yinka to poke Queen May for her to talk did not work. But our plans of disconnecting Link Edochie from Queen May worked. Yes, because at the end of the day, after the whole Buhara and everything, Queen May can never trust Link Edochie. In as much as he has come out openly to deny ever being part of the plot, Link Edochie came out and said that he is not in support of his ex-fiancée Yinka insulting Queen May or releasing a number on the media space. He said he's never in support of it, that is not part of it. And as we all know, he has unfollowed her, and even the entire Edochie's family has rejected the lady after Sapet Edochie told Link Edochie to call off the engagement with immediate effect. So in as much as Link Edochie has come out to apologize and to deny the lady that is not in support of her Buhara since the past 3 weeks on the media space, in as much as he has done that, there is no way Queen May can trust Link Edochie again. She will never trust Link Edochie again. So Judy Austin's plan, though she had 2 missions. One was to disconnect Link Edochie from Queen May. She had 3 plans, guys. One was to disconnect Link Edochie from Queen May. 2 was to also disconnect Link Edochie from Main Nation. She wanted to turn Main Nation against Link Edochie, so that the support Link Edochie was getting from Main Nation will cease. So she succeeded in that aspect. But what she didn't succeed in doing was to make Queen May to speak. Queen May remained silent forever. She will never speak. If anywhere Judy Austin want to go, let her go. This their Ezenwanyi Babalawo visiting and all of that, they have been doing it since, for a very long time. The reason why her mother came out openly some weeks ago to perform that incantation she did on a Baby Storm universe is because they can no longer hide it. They were hiding it before, but now they are now doing it openly. Them no fit hide them again. They can no longer hide it. So guys, this is the full story. This is the story from Gistlover. This was how it all started. So Link Edochie's ex-fiance, Yinka, has been a friend of Judy Austin before she was announced on the media space by Yule Edochie. She has been a friend of Judy Austin. That is the reason why the Auntie A, whom Judy Austin always tells us that sends gift to her from abroad. She used to make mention of Auntie A. She would say that Auntie A sent some clothes for Star DK. There was, I think in the month of December last year or so, she also said that Star DK received a toy car by this same Auntie A. The Auntie A might be this Auntie Yinka, the ex-fiance of Link Edochie. She's the one, guys. Oh yeah, she's the one. She's the one. So now that Judy Austin has succeeded in making the whole world to understand the kind of person that Yinka Edochie is. In as much as I don't know, but in as much as what happened. The truth is that Yinka Edochie has always been a very private person. If not for this thing that happened, we wouldn't have known that he's divorced or be separated. Because since the past 3-4 years, Yinka Edochie has not been with his second wife. But he has always kept his family private. He has never brought his family to the media space. Nobody knew that he has been separated. I don't know how far they have gone, whether they have finalized their divorce. I don't know. But all we know at this point in time is that him and his wife, him and his family are no longer together. So if not for this thing that happened now, we wouldn't have known. So now, Judy Austin has succeeded in she has succeeded in disconnecting Link from Queen May. She has succeeded in turning May Nation against Queen May, even though some May Nation say that Yinka Edochie has been forgiven. Some say that he cannot be trusted anymore, that Queen May should be careful with him, that Queen May should open one eye and close one eye when relating with him, meaning that Queen May should just be sensitive. She should be careful with Yinka Edochie. That is what May Nation said based on what happened. And now, that initial love and support that Yinka Edochie was receiving from May Nation, it will no longer be there. That's the truth. So Judy Austin have succeeded in doing that. She really did succeed. Now, on the part of Yinka Theisen, Auntie Yinka, the ex-fiancée of Yinka Edochie, one thing Judy Austin does to all her friends, she will push you. Like, they will all gather to plan. They will all gather to map out a strategy. Then she will push one of her friends to come out. The friend will be the one at war front. That's her friend that will go fight the fight. But when gbege happen, when it sets, when trouble arise, when people start throwing shit, start fighting that her friend, whom is trying to defend her, Judy Austin will never come out to speak. Una never notice her, my beautiful and amazing people. Have you guys not observed it? I have observed that that's the kind of person Judy Austin is. Reason I say so is that way back 2022, December 2022, during festive period, that was before Christmas, Judy Austin, this same thing now that she did to Yinka Theisen is what she did to Sarah Martins. She recruited Sarah Martins to fight Queen May, to support her. Sarah Martins was the one coming out on the media space publicly to defend Judy Austin, to fight Queen May because of Judy Austin. The next thing, online in-laws and everybody started dragging Sarah Martins. Sarah Martins had so many enemies. Her business wasn't moving. Nobody, people stopped patronizing her. Who go patronize you? You know they fear grace. Not be person take Sarah Martins so before she back, as in the way she pipe low. Not be person tell her to apologize to Queen May. Carry her herself, go back. So when people were dragging Sarah Martins back then in December 2022 and even early 2023, after the demise of Cambridge, did you people see Judy Austin come out to defend Sarah Martins? And it is because of Judy Austin that people were dragging this same Sarah Martins. But Judy Austin never came out. She never came out to support Sarah Martins. She kept quiet. It is the same thing that she has done to this Yinka Theisen. She pushed Yinka Theisen. Yinka Edochie and Yinka Theisen were the people that wrote these scripts that she acted, that she has been acting since the past 3 weeks. They all wrote it together. They all wrote it because one, they were jealous of Link Edochie, and Link Edochie himself, he just lose guard. Link Edochie, I don't want to say that he's not smart. He lose guard. He wasn't sensitive enough to know that Judy Austin and Yul Edochie were not really happy with him, because one, he started having endorsement. Meanwhile, Judy Austin and Yul Edochie, nothing for them. No endorsement. The only endorsement that Judy Austin managed to have, Main Nation went and Main Nation wrote to the CEO of that brand, Body by Annie. What do they call her? The next thing, Judy Austin was dropped. The endorsement was terminated. So Link Edochie didn't even know that Judy Austin and Yul Edochie were not happy with him. So finally now, after this whole buhara, Yinka lost a relationship with Link Edochie. No more marriage. The entire Edochie's family rejected her, both secretly and publicly. When I don't see the voice note now, where they fly everywhere. There's a voice note from Sir Leo Edochie, Link Edochie's eldest brother, their first son, Diokbara, where he said that Yinka is not yet their wife, that they don't know her, and he has never set his eyes on her. Sir Pet Edochie instructed Link to call up the engagement. So Yinka has lost her relationship with Link Edochie, which was supposed to lead to marriage. She lost her relationship, and the entire Edochie's family has rejected her. In fact, the whole world has rejected her. Even Main Nation wrote to American embassy, because she's a nurse over there. They wrote to American embassy. They also they wrote to her office over there. So we just pray may they not even drop her. Now, when people they call this Judy Austin Mwekwensu, you guys will not really understand. For those of us that are not Igbo, Ekwensu means devil. Mwekwensu means a child of devil. People used to call her Mwekwensu, that meaning a child of devil. Of a true Judy Austin and Mwekwensu. She's a child of devil. If not that Sarah Martins was smart enough to retract her step, oh my God. Therefore, not see Sarah Martins speak. She knows now, as a business person, when you are not getting patronage from people, like the whole world was against her. If not that Sarah Martins was smart enough to quickly retract her step, step back. If not that she did that, what Judy Austin, the damage Judy Austin would have caused for her, the damage she experienced that period that she was supporting Judy Austin publicly, coming out on social media to throw Queen May and show her support for Judy Austin, the damage that she received during that period, not be here now, body tell her. So what is the gain of this incantation now? What will be again? You were dating Link Edochie on a low key. Nobody knew. Judy Austin stole another woman's husband. In the course of it, the woman lost her son. Because anyhow, one reason, my beautiful and amazing people, this Auntie Yinka and Judy Austin, they are not the same. We are yet to receive reports that it was Yinka that caused the misunderstanding between Link Edochie and his ex-wife. So it has not been reported that she was in the picture while Link Edochie was still married to his ex-wife. But in the case of Judy Austin, of course, she knows very well that who does not know that Yul Edochie is a married man. She knew it was a calculated attempt. So what am I trying to say? Instead of Yinka to lie low, to remain on a low key, manage her relationship with Yinka Edochie, nobody would have known, because Yinka Edochie is a very private person. Nobody knows about anything. Nobody knows anything about his marriage. Nobody knows anything about his private life. He's a very private person. It is this woman now, this Yinka Theisen, that brought about that made people to know that Yinka Edochie and his first wife are no longer together. They are having issue. Whether they have divorced legally, I don't know, but they are no longer together. They are separated. So it is this woman that made the whole world to know. Now she allowed herself to be used by Judy Austin. Fight that Judy Austin could not fight. She tried, but she failed. Not the person tell Judy Austin before she entered her. She doesn't appear on social media anymore, unlike in the year 2023. What is that song that she and Yinka Edochie used to sing? And there's this Celine Dion song that they used to sing. Hi, G Sweet Cathy, welcome to my live video. Hi, good afternoon. Please help me hit on the like button. Give this live video some thumbs up. What is that song that Judy Austin and Yinka Edochie nearly used to give us ear pain in 2023? Celine Dion. There's one Celine Dion track that Yinka Edochie and Judy Austin, every day they will come out on the media space. So fights that Judy Austin could not fight, Yinka Theisen allowed herself to be used by Judy Austin. At the end of the day, she lost her relationship with Yinka Edochie. Now, she has attracted so many enemies to herself. May una just see her person good, her person dey. You just dey. As in, when we say you just dey, go use your hand, gather enemies for no just cause. For no just cause. Now she has gathered more than enough enemies for herself. I heard that she's suffering from BP and headache. She says she has been having constant headache since the past 1 week. Why would she have headache? Is it possible for you not to have headache as a person in the midst of all this buhara, when the whole world they drag you? Why would she have headache? She said she has been having constant headache since the past 1 week. It's in her wire. She has blood clots. She has waist pain and everything. At the end of the day, who lose? Yes, so no mind her. Yeah, read this with Cathy. I'm telling you, no mind her. 58 years woman for that matter, guys. So I heard that I read it somewhere that she's not 58, that she's 61 years. Whether she's 58 or 61 years, she's an elder. That's the most important thing. She's an elder. She's no longer in her youth. She's not a youth. She'll not be small girl. How can an elderly woman allow herself to be used by a youth? Judy Austin is still a youth. Judy Austin, I don't know, I think Judy Austin should be 40. Even though she claimed to be, Judy Austin claimed to be, I think 31. That's not her age. That is not her age. She should be almost 40. So how can a 58 years old woman, a be 68, 61, anyone she is, how can she allow herself to be used by a lady of 40 years? How can she allow herself to be used by Judy Austin? She fell for Judy Austin's trick. Judy Austin is very, very manipulative. That lady, very manipulative. The way she got Yinka Edochie, calculated attempts, skillful, her schemes. Gosh. She and Yinka Edochie dated for good 8 years. Good 8 years. They dated for more than 8 years. For that 8 years, Yul Edochie told her, I cannot marry you. I have a beautiful family. I just want to have fun. Yul Edochie just wanted to enjoy himself. Onto side chick and, and sugar daddy stuff. He just wanted to have fun. He told her, when she was pregnant for Yul Edochie, her first pregnancy for Yul Edochie told her to do away with it. Of course, she flushed the second one. So Star Dike one that they see, guys, is a third pregnancy for Yul Edochie. It was when she got pregnant for Star Dike that she stood her ground that she wasn't going to flush it as usual. That can Yul Edochie have a beautiful family. His wife is there in Aja mansion, chilling. See his children, because Yul Edochie's children are very beautiful. Yul Edochie has a good gene. Both the one from Judy Austin, his children are beautiful. So Judy Austin was jealous of Queen May. And another mistake that Yul Edochie did was taking Judy Austin to Aja mansion. There was a time back then when they were shooting in Lagos. So Judy Austin traveled to Lagos. I think during that period, Queen May was not around. She went for a business trip. She wasn't in Lagos. She traveled outside Lagos. So Yul Edochie took Judy Austin to Aja mansion, to his matrimonial home. Those were part of the things that blew Judy Austin's head. When she went there, she said, what? What? Oh my God. Is this what this woman is enjoying? And she is outside, answering side chick. They flush belly up and down for Yul Edochie. Now there Judy Austin say she goes nowhere. By fire, by force. And with the support of her demonic friend, Yinka. In fact, it is the evil that this Auntie Yinka did to Queen May, the evil that she has been doing underground. She has been trolling people, bloggers that are Queen May supporters. They used to testify that this Auntie Yinka has been trolling them since 2022. She has been using secret accounts and pages to attack Queen May supporters. That is why God punished her in the way that he punished her. At the end of the day, she don't lose her relationship with Yinka Edochie. She should just leave the media space for some time for her sanity. Exactly, oh. Exactly. This with Cathy. That is if she will listen. That's actually what she should do at this point in time. She should leave the media space for her own sanity. Because now madness now she won't mad. Can you imagine when a person is having a headache for good 1 week, like for straight 1 week? It's even more than, I'm just saying 1 week. She said fortnight is 2 weeks. She said for more than fortnight, meaning for more than 2 weeks. So it's not even 1 week. For more than 2 weeks, guys, Auntie Yinka has been having headache. Those of us that are Igbo, isi ọwụwa. Somebody that has been having headache, constant headache for 2 weeks, the person no go kolo. Now madness be that now. That is madness. So like you advised this with Cathy, if she will listen, she should leave social media for her own peace to regain her sanity. So guys, this is what has been going on. That was how Auntie Yinka emanated. That was how she emanated, yes. This is the story from Gistlover. All right, my beautiful and amazing people, I think we have come to the end of this live video. Yes. Um, okay, before I go, let me just add this because it just occurred to, I just remembered it now. Let me add this. So after Link Edochie called off his engagement to Yinka, I heard that she has been begging him secretly, like she's using a fake account because they have unfollowed each other. They are no longer following each other on social media. So she used a secret account to beg Link Edochie. So Yinka, in as much as Link Edochie has called off their engagement, but she's doing everything possible. She's begging Link Edochie to accept her back. I don't know how possible that will be, considering the damage that she has caused on the media space. You know, I don't know how possible that will be, whether Link Edochie is going to accept her back, because according to the information, the report that we got, it was Apet Edochie that personally instructed Link to call off the engagement because of the embarrassment that the entire Edochie's family received some days ago after she released Queen May's private number online. So whether Link Edochie will accept her back or she will go and do juju, because she was the one that took Judy Austin to Ogun State to do the juju that they use, the spell that they use to kechie Yul Edochie. So whether she will go and do her own now, you understand? Since she was engaged to Link, hoping to be married to him, and now engagement has been called off, no more marriage, whether she will go and do her own, because she's a Yoruba woman now. Okay. Kathy, you said she thinks, okay, you said you think she is jealous of Queen. Of course she's jealous of Queen. Not jealousy now. She's jealous of Queen. She's jealous. She's a Yoruba woman. And from what we heard, Yoruba people are good with all the juju and all of that, you understand? For me, it's not a tribe something, but we know say normally Yoruba people, they are good in juju. It was Ogun State that Yinka took Judy Austin to get the spell that was used on Yul Edochie. So maybe she should go and do her own for Link Edochie to marry her by fire by force. Because there's one video that I did, guys. Yeah. She was saying that she goes nowhere. That whether Link Edochie, whether the Edochie's family likes it or not, she and Link Edochie will get married. Judy Austin the second. This is how Judy Austin started. So let's watch it and see what will happen next. Let's watch it and see what will happen next as everything unfolds. I'll be reporting it to you guys here in my channel. So let's see and watch out. Let's watch out and see how it goes. Link don't enter. My sister, no be small thing o. See Link o. And Link has always been quiet. Link don't enter. Link has always been quiet. He really does not talk. Very quiet. Woman. How did something end in the Bible? No be woman. Na woman. Abacha, as I read in history, because according to history, them say na woman, now dem take get Abacha. Woman, the same woman. Link don enter o, e don enter. This one pass one chance. E don enter. E don really enter. So let's watch out and see, guys, what happens next. The next step of Yinka, whether she will go off social media to cool off, because That's if she's going to take the advice, it's better for her to just go offline so that she can get back her sanity. Ha. Judy Austin that she was fighting for. She was fighting for Judy Austin. She was supporting Judy Austin. Now Judy Austin put for front. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. Hey. Bring it on. Bring it on. Just little that Main Nation gave to her. As in, it's not as if a Main Nation have even injected her. Una know when they wan give person injection, the way nurses used to do it now, they will arrange the, what is it called, syringe or whatever, that pain. So normally if you be person wey be say dey fear injection, when you see nurse dey arrange the equipment wey e go take give you the injection for your bum bum, say you go begin dey shake. If you be person wey dey fear injection, you start panicking. This is exactly what happened. Main Nation have not even injected Yinka. She don't meant. Them say Judy Ekwensu don lean. Yes. Regis Mikati, yes, so she don't. She don't leave, my sister. For real, she don't leave. That is why she doesn't appear again on in social media now. She need a fear grace. The grace upon Queen May's head, upon the life of Queen May, is what disgraced her and her cohorts. She sent Sarah Martins to fight. Sarah Martins couldn't. Judy Austin came by herself. She couldn't. She sent Sarah Martins. Sarah Martins couldn't. Sarah Martins ran away and apologized to Queen May. There's one other Asaba who the actress whom nobody knows. They used to call the girl an actress in Asaba. Me, though I don't watch Nigerian movie, but nobody even know her. Whether na waka pass, I forgot her. Esther Sam. I be Esther Sky. I not remember her name. She recruited Esther Sky to fight the fight. Esther Sky couldn't. All of them just they confess. Somebody said, see, Regis Mikati, somebody said, if Sarah Martins could confess, Esther Sky could confess, even Yamba, what is they call her? Uncle Baba on Facebook, whom they also recruited. Judy Austin and that her fake aunt, Chinny, the one that lives, where does she even live? That one too, they claim to be nurse, just like this Auntie Yinka, fake nurse. I wonder who did they treat? If Sarah Martins could confess, what is the other girl's name? Esther Sky could confess, Uncle Baba could confess. After everything that Uncle Baba did, that was how they also pushed Uncle Baba. Uncle Baba 9 day front. They have a WhatsApp group. They have a WhatsApp group. There's one audio. There's a voice note that circulated recently. I have that video here in my channel. You can go and watch it. The voice of Uncle Baba and Chinny, where when they were fighting, God just decided. God, this God is so wonderful. You need to see the way they were fighting themselves. Them don't scatter. Surely they shall gather, but if not of God, what will happen? They shall what? Scatter. They will come in one way, but they will all disappear in 100 ways. God has put confusion in their midst. The Chinny, Uncle Baba, and the rest of them, there are so many of them. But this one, the people that I'm mentioning, are like the executives in the coven. These are the executives. There are so many. Them don't scatter. They are not fighting over money. When Uncle Baba was arrested, they all contributed money to bail him. They don't scatter all of them. So if Uncle Baba could confess, what is she called? Sarah Martins could confess, Esther Sky could confess. Who be Auntie Yinka wey no go confess? Because during the course of her relationship with them, she has known a lot of their secrets. Oh. She know, according to the information, she knows a lot that is going on among them. Queen May carry grace. Oh. I'm telling you, she carry grace. Oh. A woman that God personally recruited armies all over the world to stand for her. Now that kind of person, Yinka look finish, she not even feel. And even she has sense. And even she used her sense as an elderly woman, she wouldn't have allowed Judy Austin to use her. She would have known from what has been happening since the past 3 years that the grace on Queen May was going to disgrace her nationally. So she should have think twice before carrying out the act that she carried out. She would have think twice. Queen May's grace is too much. Carry grace, not be small. So guys, like I said, let's watch out and see the next step of Auntie Yinka. Let's watch out and see what will happen next. As it unfolds, as everything they play out, trust me guys, I will bring it to you all here in my channel. All right, my beautiful and amazing people. All right, everyone. It's the end of this. We have come to the end of this live video. Stay tuned. I'll be dropping more videos. Yes. A lot of updates as usual. Jeez. All right, beautiful people. Please do where to hit on the subscribe button if you are here to subscribe to Gist with Chinny Star. If you are here to subscribe to our channel, please hit on the subscribe button. Guys, you can support my live video by sending me a super thanks. The super thanks button is on. You can send me you can support this live video by sending me super thanks and super chat. You can super chat me to support this channel. Okay, give this live video some thumbs up. Click on the like button. Whenever you come across this live video, click on the like button. Share. I will see you guys soonest. All right, beautiful people, it's a wrap on this live video. I'm out, guys. Bye.